Welcome back to another edition of your GPBL news. I'm your reporter in the field, currently in the studio, Bryce. Tonight, we have a true special for you. We have two competitors who have never met each other before, two foes who have had beef but don't know each other. So, we executed what the GPBL exists to do. We connected the disconnected, and to their surprise, they didn't know who was on the call. Check it out.
Welcome and good evening. I'm your reporter in the field, and I'm here tonight with Carson. Carson, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Carson, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shivering down here. It seems kind of cold in this basement. How are you feeling after the first week of play?
You know, I'm not too worried. I was looking at it earlier today. First of all, we still got 21 games left. So, there's a lot of room for more error, and there's a lot of room for better luck, I would say. But I was looking at the leaderboards, and safe to say, there's about 6 people that have maybe one win or one loss less or more than I do. So
Right.
I can get myself down. I can get myself out of it. I'm not worried.
I like the optimism, and I just wanted to let the fans see. I think you made a claim earlier. Let me share my screen real quick. I wanted everyone to see this video. This is you earlier this week, I believe. And
Yeah.
this is what you had to say. Let's play it.
What's up, GPBL? If you don't already know me, my name is Carson Snell. I just recently got promoted up to the Premier League following last month's October archery game. I'm just here to let everybody know that I'm a man of honesty and I'm a man of my word. I just wanted to assure everyone that. But let's get down to the business here. I just need to shout out Jacob Jensen's ability, spectacular ability to be way too overconfident in his skills regarding 8-ball. I need everybody to understand that we need to put him in his place this month. We need to assure that he understands what's coming after him. We are no joke. We're no joke. If I remember correctly, previously Jacob stated that he feels he's got a 20-plus win season coming this month. Yeah, no, you're not. No. In fact, you're gonna be so far in the basement this month that you're gonna be the closest thing to under a rock, 1,000 miles off the eastern coast in the Atlantic Ocean on an abandoned island. And unfortunately, there's gonna be no way of you returning, no feasible way of redemption either. And like I said before, I'm a man of my word. I want everybody to mark your books now. Jacob Jensen will not be in the Premier League next month. Jacob, I'm coming for you.
But that was Carson accusing, or not even accusing, but calling out the guy at the top of the leaderboard this month in Jacob Jensen, and we have yet to hear his response. But we are going to hear his response very soon. In fact, I think immediately. Is this Jacob? Jacob, are you coming in? Jacob, are you there?
What's up, buddy?
Jacob, welcome to this exclusive edition of a GPBL reporter in the field. I'm here with Carson, the challenger. And we just showed the clip of Carson saying that you will be out of the Premier League by the end of the season. We need to hear your response. We have yet to hear it. Jacob, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, this is an ambush right here.
What is this? A week later? Glad to hear from you.
This is an ambush. I don't have time for this, Bryce.
Please answer the question, Jacob. Everybody wants to know.
Can you repeat the question?
We just watched the playback. I played the soundbite for all the fans who are now watching, and Carson challenging you. I keep saying challenging, but he said that you're going down. He said that he's coming for you, and he said that you're going to be out of the Premier League by the end of this month. And he said that prior to the first week of 8-ball play. You have yet to respond. Now is the time.
You know, there's few quotes that I live by in my life. and it's probably a top 5 thing that I stand by, but it's that lions don't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep.
Wow.
And I made a conscious choice to not respond to Mr. Snell, him claiming to be my rival. No offense, Carson, but you haven't earned it.
It's all right. I will this week.
Yeah, I mean, 2-5, week 1. I think I'm looking at 7-0. You can correct me if I'm wrong. We play each other this week. Yeah, we can rendezvous at the end of this week, but I'm feeling very confident in my 8-ball abilities. Carson always likes to say, well, we practice together and I beat him sometimes. And it's like, it's practice, man. I'm in there. I'm playing with the spin. I'm playing with the touch. I'm learning the mechanics of the game. But when that regulation game hits, the focus, it levels up. And so I hope you're ready. I hope you know what you're stepping into.
More than ready.
I know I've already talked with some of the guys in the Powerline Conference B League, and they're ready to have you back. So
wow.
I don't think we'll be seeing too much of you around here.
Carson, we need to hear from you. I mean, Jacob is just pulling out the numbers right now, and
that's okay. That's okay. As I stated before the season started, I wasn't feeling too well about it, but it's a survival month. It's a survival month. I'll get through it. And so this video was needed because somebody needs to poke the bear. The bear needs to be poked. Once the bear is poked, the bear will fall. And I plan to poke the bear this week. Once the bear is poked, the bear will consistently lose. So just be ready.
Yeah, and Bryce, if I may, that I hate to break it to you, but your finger's not big enough to poke this guy. I have a lot of people coming at me all the time. It's actually something Foster and I talk about quite a bit. But this league is actually not about how good you are at a game on your phone. It's actually about mental tenacity.
Exactly. And when I break your confidence, it's down.
Yeah. You see, Mr. Snell, that's just the thing there is I have seen too much to allow you to touch that. So
you haven't seen me.
I'm actually looking at the all-time here. I'm comfortable with my 27 total points.
Oh, wow.
In the Premier League going into week 2. 9-point lead on second place all time, 17-point lead on third. So going into this end of year tournament, that's really where my sights are set. So let me try to find your name on here.
Oh no.
Negative. Yeah. So we can rendezvous and keep talking about this as the months goes by. But I'm excited to have you back in that B League chat. They need you.
Wow. Let me interject here, please. Now, Carson, some have said that the B Leaguers who have been promoted to the Premier League this season, some have been saying that the B stands for basement, and that's why you're there. Please, I mean, he just pulled the numbers and he's explaining why you're where you're at. What hope do you have?
Like I've said, everybody that's around me right now either has one win more than me or one less loss. It's easy to come back. And I feel like I'll be able to do it. It was a shaky first week. Like 3 clips were hit off of me. That's fine. I'll screen record your respect, whatever. I'll pay dues where it needs to be paid. But I do plan to come back, and I plan to be in the bottom, but I do plan to be above the basement line. Give me time. I'm getting used to things still. And that's about it. That's all I need. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you, Carson. Jacob, any final words?
No, I appreciate this. This was a delightful surprise this evening.
Great to see you too.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Bryce.
Thank you both for your time.
That wraps it up for us here in the studio, and that wraps up week 1 of 8-ball. Keep fighting, pigeons, and never quit, never quitting. I'm your reporter in the field, currently in the studio, signing off.